Welcome to Plant 365. If you want to start your gardening journey, this one is for you. Have you ever dreamed of stepping out your back door and plucking fresh, juicy tomatoes right off the vine, or harvesting your own crisp lettuce for a salad? Well, let me tell you, there's something truly magical about growing your own food, and it's easier than you might think. Starting your first vegetable garden is an exciting and rewarding experience. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get growing. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a sunny little corner on your patio, we can create a thriving veggie patch together. So put on your gardening gloves and let's get our hands dirty. Just like when you're picking the perfect spot for your farmhouse sink, choosing the right location for your garden is key. Most veggies are sun worshippers and need at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight a day to thrive. Think about access to water too. You don't want to be lugging heavy watering cans across the entire yard. And good drainage is a must. Soggy roots are not happy roots. Now let's talk garden style. In-ground gardens are classic. Raised beds offer great drainage and control, and container gardens are perfect for small spaces or patios. Don't feel pressured to go big or go home right away. Start small, especially if you're new to this. A 4x4 foot raised bed or a few containers are a great way to dip your toes in the gardening waters without getting overwhelmed. This is the fun part. Think about what your family loves to eat. Do you dream of homemade salsa with garden-fresh tomatoes, or maybe crisp salads with your very own cucumbers and peppers? Start with easy-to-grow vegetables like lettuce, radishes, spinach, bush beans, zucchini, cucumbers, and cherry tomatoes. These are practically foolproof. And be sure to research your local growing seasons and frost dates to know when to plant. Every gardener needs their trusty tools. You'll need a good hand trowel and hand fork for planting and weeding, gardening gloves to protect those hard-working hands, and a watering can or hose to keep those plants hydrated. Don't skimp on good quality soil. It's the foundation of your garden. And of course, you'll need seeds or starter plants. Optional items like mulch, fertilizer, plant labels, and stakes or cages can also come in handy. Clear the area of any weeds and rocks, then dig down about 6 to 8 inches to loosen the soil. Adding compost is like giving your garden a big old hug. It adds nutrients and improves drainage. For raised beds, fill them up with a good quality garden soil mix. For containers, use pots with drainage holes and fill with potting mix. Follow the instructions on your seed packet or plant tag for spacing and planting depth. Every plant has its preferences. Gently tuck those seeds or seedlings into the soil and give them a good drink of water. Remember, be gentle. These little guys are just getting started. Think of mulch as a cozy blanket for your garden beds. Spread a layer of organic mulch like straw or wood chips around your plants. This helps retain moisture, keeps those pesky weeds at bay, and regulates soil temperature. Plus, it gives your garden a nice finished look. Watering seems simple enough, but there's a bit of an art to it. Water deeply and less frequently, aiming to keep the soil consistently moist, especially during those hot summer months. Water at the base of the plants to avoid wetting the leaves, which can lead to diseases. If you pampered your soil with compost at the beginning, you might not need to fertilize as much. But if your plants are looking a little pale, or aren't growing as vigorously as you'd like, give them a little boost with a balanced organic fertilizer. Think of it as giving your plants a healthy snack. Weeds, those unwelcome garden guests. They compete with your veggies for water, nutrients, and sunlight. Make it a habit to do a little weeding every time you're in the garden. It's much easier to pull a few weeds here and there than to tackle a jungle later on. Starting a vegetable garden is a learning process. Enjoy the journey and don't be discouraged by initial challenges. With a little planning and care, you'll be harvesting your own delicious, homegrown vegetables soon. Good luck. Remember, gardening is a journey, not a race. Some years will be more bountiful than others, and that's okay. Embrace the process, learn from any mistakes, and most importantly, have fun. There's nothing quite like the taste of something you've grown yourself. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!